Welcome back to a brand new game here in the channel called the Songs of Silence demo. Now I have tried showing you guys this game once before, but I was unable to. I found it really fun. I was enamored by it. I found it exhilarating. I really liked this game. Its art style, its UI. Overall, I enjoyed it. But when I went to go record it, try to show you guys, I found out that the demo had ended. But by the fact that I am actually showing you this now means that the demo is back. So that's right, if you find yourselves enjoying this game while I'm playing, feel free to go download it for free. The game is free at the moment for the demo mode, or if you want, go to support them on the Kickstarter. But the easiest way, as always, is to just like the video, because that way you'll show me that when it fully releases, you do want to see more videos on it. You want to see more content, you want to see gameplay on it. And by showing more gameplay on it, it shows support for the creator. So hey, that's what it's all really about, showing the creator and a small developer like this to create an amazing game that I have really been enjoying, and I hope that you guys get to enjoy it too. But the best way to check out a game really is to just play the game. So why don't we stop talking, let's get started. We're probably gonna be doing one full episode on this, maybe 2 episodes, we'll see how it goes. Probably 1 full episode. Again, don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know what they've changed now that the game is back. I have played through it once already, and immediately I am thrown back because this is already a new UI and they seem to have multiple chapters, it looks like. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different chapters. It looks like that's gonna be kind of through this. We already get an idea of the map that's going on in the background as well. This is all new to me. Like, I have not seen this before. This is already different from the last time I played this. So let's see here. The Siege of Elbin. After destruction of her home, Queen Lorelei of Elengard is seeking a safe haven for a ragtag group of survivors. Look, I'm going to say this now. I'm a YouTuber. I can't pronounce any names properly. But honestly, I don't think you guys could really do much better. If you can, feel free to make a video and tag me in it, and I'll rate them, I suppose. In the allied realm of Elbin, the refugees are drawn into a brutal war caused by the slowly encroaching silence. Well, all right, well, I'm going to stay silent for a moment and let the dialogue just kind of play out while we see exactly what the story is that's going on behind the scenes. Let's get started.
I will never forget the last days of Erengard. The day the purgatory came. The day our homeland was devoured by silence. The day everything turned to dust.
Okay, and immediately we are thrown directly into the battle. So that's right, this is a almost auto battler kind of strategy game where you have different cards and abilities to use down there. Now, we don't have a lot of time to go ahead and explain all of these just yet. Crusade's Honest is relentless, a war without end. But I guarantee you, we will have time to take a look at these later on. We're just go ahead and just use these at the moment. And try my best to let the dialogue go ahead and play out in the background, but I don't think we're destined to win this at all. But soon the battle turned against them. Look, I'm
either to save them or to perish by their side.
You can only choose one, my girl. Look, you do your best. I'm gonna try to let the dialogue play out, but I don't think we're destined to win this battle. Nope, and it fades to black. What's gonna happen? Have they changed the story at all?
Only I remained to protect the survivors of our once mighty kingdom. But in my darkest hours, doubt took hold. How can I lead these people? Where to? Am I really worthy to be their queen? In my moment of despair, a golden light appeared from above. It was Isla, a holy celestial bird who had once guided my mother. I hear you, faithful guardian. Please show us the way.
Guided by Isla, Lorelei heads for the allied kingdom of Elbin. Her only hope is that Hauser, a loyal friend of her father and aide to Elbin's king, can grant her people sanctuary. At long last, the people of Erengard arrive at their destination, but something's amiss. Elbin's roads, fields, and villages are deserted, an ominous silence hangs thick in the air.
Look, everyone! Isla has found Elbin's capital. If we make haste, we could be there on the morrow.
Well, all right then. If we make haste, we can be there on the morrow. Really love that kind of old Englishy kind of dialect. So yeah, as you saw there very briefly, it is a... How do you describe this game? It is a turn-based strategy, but there is real-time auto-battling, I guess, avenues or just kind of like tactics to the game. But honestly, a lot more of that is going to come into play as we go ahead and kind of play this game. We'll see more examples of it, but immediately right off the bat. And so your journey begins. Messages like this will help you learn the game. You can disable, reactivate tutorial messages in the settings menu. I will keep them on. But, you know, hey, right off the bat, the fact that I have played this before compared to seeing it now, they have changed the UI. I think they changed the background imagery a little bit. And I swear to God, they've changed the dialogue a little bit as well. So I'm glad to see that this early access game is actually getting some good refinement to its story, a little bit faster pace, a little bit more just refinement in general of how things are told. So hey, why don't we go ahead and try, what is it trying to tell us? Moving armies is a fundamental aspect of waging war. That's right. So I believe we have movement speeds a little bit like, kind of like the Civilization or other type of games. So we really have a movement speed of 6. And I think we have 5 at the moment. Select your army with the left mouse button, then use the right click to move your army. Armies have limited movement points per turn as shown on your portrait. Now move your army towards the city in the east. Right along, move along, and hello there. Who do we have saying hello to us? Am I supposed to do something about that? Can I go battle them?
Halt! State your name and kingdom.
I'm Princess... Queen Lorelei of Erengard. We seek an audience with King Atron.
You're an ally of Elbin then, which makes you our enemy.
All right, I guess we're in battle all of a sudden. Attack. Okay, cool. Well, this is our auto battler kind of sense. So good thing is pausing here right at the start so I can kind of explain a little bit of this. So it is a auto battler in the fact that our units in general, they will attack on their own, but we do have some control over them with these cards down below. A nightly charge. All friendly cavalry units thunder into the designated area, attacking all enemies on their way with 5 power. They kind of do like 5 damage to a kind of targeted area wherever we want them to rush them to. We have something like Divine Spark. Fallen combatants within the targeted friendly units have a 40% chance to be revived. Random damage combatants are healed for up to 20 HP. Okay, so you kind of want to use this in the area where you have several units who have been hurt, kind of heal them up a little bit, maybe revive some at the same time. And you also have your retreat card. Immediately ends the battle with the retreat of your army. Use carefully. So you don't want to use that. I think it's always going to be on the left-hand side of the screen. Don't want to be using that at all. Welcome to the battlefield, General. Units have been automatically, you know, that's fine. We don't need to read the rest of this. We know exactly how it's going to go. It's going to be better just to go ahead and show you. Unpause the battle now and claim your first victory. While we go ahead and continue the battle, I will use my night charge. The knights are charging automatically on their own. Now that they've charged, I want to charge my units towards the centerpiece to go ahead and target those main units. And Divine Spark, I think they said kind of heals units and can revive them. So why don't we go ahead and just heal a couple units there in the center. Beautiful. Everyone is kind of charging towards where all my main units are. Take them out without a worry. And we get ourselves, I believe, an easy victory. That should be kind of the victory right there. So, you know, kind of like I said before, this isn't going to be a super high octane energy, hyper filled episode like I do kind of at sometimes. You know, it's not, it is kind of me, but at the same time, it's not me. It is me. But when I get this, when I know I'm going to be recording for quite a while, I can kind of just dial myself back to just save myself the energy. So, hey, we have got ourselves 52 gold. 332 experience points, and we are kind of close to leveling up. So we do get experience points that can level us up to new abilities, and we do have a gold aspect to term and a little bit of a currency format. The cold shiver runs down Lorraine's back. She came here for a safe shelter. What will become of her people now? That's right. She came here for a safe shelter to like find some place kind of safe to kind of hide away from the silence. And Elbin is at war.
The situation is even more desperate. I have to hurry. The capital might be in danger.
Exactly, the capital might be in danger. The fact that she got here just to find out that the people she's trying to, you know, find help from or with are in war at the moment. So now we have to end our turn. We only have so much movement. We did our battle, end our turn. And this is kind of where that civilization aspect comes in. We still kind of have our cities. You have your turns, everyone takes their own turn. There are different kind of factions and stuff on the map. In general, we have the red, which is 1,000 kingdoms. We have green, which is 1,000 kingdoms, and we have the world, which is neutral. This is where the world moves. Okay, I don't really know what it means by the world moving, but let's get on to Silberenstein. It is a capital, supplied, fortified, garrisoned, regeneration, all that fun stuff. What's gonna happen? What if they changed since the last time I played this? Okay, we kept the Lorraine alive. We've gotten here.
Lorelei rides with all haste through Silverstein's crowded streets, headed for King Atron's throne room. Her old friend Hauser lowers his mirrored mask and greets Lorelei with a warm yet weary smile. Albin's monarch is nowhere to be seen.
All right, so your president slash monarch is not in town, and we are greeted by an old friend that looks like a monk, like Budapest kind of situation. What's going on here?
Milady,
Oh,
it's good to see you, though the skies over Elbin grow dark. What brings you here?
I need your help, old man. A purgatory has consumed Erengard.
Gods help us. This is grave news indeed. And your parents, your highness?
I'm queen now.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure King Atran will grant you sanctuary. But first, we need to rescue him from Doran's citadel to the north.
My people are tired, old man, but if we must.
yeah, so our people are tired from
Thank you,
traveling and
Milady.
running away.
We need to break the siege before the citadel's defenses are breached.
Okay, so yeah, my people are tired from running away from the enemy and trying to travel through all this distance, only to get to town to find out that they're at war, and the king I've been trying to talk to is currently in a different city that is surrounded and is going to end in 6 turns. Beautiful, fantastic, great to know. Well, now we have 2 armies. Why don't we go ahead and move my guys up a little bit? Move this up. We need to inspect the city. Okay, we need to inspect the city. What does that mean? So we have army management and recruitment. This is L'Oreal's army, currently inside is the city of Suburston. To learn more about your units, right-click them. Okay, drag and drop units to change their positions, and its locations also offer several recruitment options. Right, so we see our kind of layout of units at the moment. And in order to get, you can kind of move these guys around however you want them deployed. If anything, I kind of want my units a little bit further back. Maybe you move up my pikemen, keep my archers in the back, keep up these knights right there off to the side, a little bit more centered. We also have the option to recruit units while we are here. Recruit a kind of infantry, recruit the unit of health and guard, basic but reliable infantry melee units, recruit an argyle of archers, fragile but reliable, and recruit ironsmen. Play to recruit units of arms and fast cavalry units devastating on the charge. Okay, good to know. But we do have a limit of 6 units, so we can only have 6 units in our army. So honestly, I kind of want to hire more archers to hide here in the backside. It just costs a little bit of gold, put a little bit off to each side there, and we should be perfectly fine. What is this little kind of edit looking symbol? Garrisons. Unit, the garrison slots defend this location. Okay, so we have reserves, which is where kind of our leftover pieces of army are that cannot be part of our initial 6. And we also have the garrison, which is here to protect the town and city in general. Noted. Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and close panel 4 now and get out of here. We have our mission to go ahead and get over to this city, I believe, to go ahead and kind of save it. I suppose, can we move forward a little bit at all? Why don't we go ahead and take her, move up, and oh, we have an army directly on this bridge. Okay, Friedenland Pass, location bridge, total toll bridge, 3 garrison units, 10 gold, 5 building material. Well, I think I have enough movement so that I can go ahead and actually just combat these guys immediately. Well, yeah, sure. Why don't we go ahead and can't move further. Never mind, I'm out of movement. I'm completely out of movement. Let's take a look at you. What is this? You're Howitzer the Radiant. You now can control an additional hero. Howitzer is a powerful priest. I called it. He's a Budapest. I knew it. Howitzer, powerful priest with access to strong summoning and protection abilities. Each hero class in the game plays differently. To select your heroes, you can either left click on their portrait or their army on the map. Very notable. Well, I don't know what kind of a military, like, how much do you have here? They have only 3 units. Well, that's nothing. They have a little bit of cavalry. They have some infantry and they have more cavalry. Well, if we go back to the map, how much does our guy have? He only has 3 units, but he does also have his hero unit, right? We have infantry, we have ourselves more infantry, we have ourselves kind of summoners, staggered infantry, believers, fragile priest capable of summoning luminance to the battlefield. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try to take a look a second what this other hero has. Let's go to battle. What do you have that can offer us, right? So we're up against 3 against 3. You have divine intervention, summon 2 luminous into the target location. Oh, so I can just kind of summon units to the map. Well, it seems a little bit effective. Summons on this north side to kind of protect our main hero that seems to be kind of getting overrun here. And our priests on the backside are definitely getting overrun by quite a bit. They are struggling. Yeah, they're struggling. I think we're about to lose an entire unit. Well, I'm going to summon 2 more guys on top of these dudes. Get rid of these ostrich riders. These mohos from like Halo. They're trying to just take out our guys. Oh, I see what's going on here. The ones in the back are more kind of they're like archers, I suppose. There are a couple of swordsmen running around, taking out everybody. Grab more, land on top of these targets. That is our retreat ability. So if you don't want to retreat, just get more of these melee attacking these kind of front lines. And we should have ourselves an easy victory, right? An easy dub. It looks like they kind of consistently like hire more units as well on this backside as they kind of just summon them into existence. Drop in 2 more, completely overrun like the one single unit running away. He's like, save me. Save me. Oh, you got the entire squad of like knights just chasing down this one guy in the field. Thank the gods it is over. Yeah, thank the gods. 432 experience, and it does level us up, I think, immediately. 64 gold. How does that level us up? Take a look at this. What does this want us to do? We have level up. Okay, Golden Temple.
I should have been there.
I'm glad
you should have been there.
You would have only shared my father's fate.
You only would have shared his fate.
We can't afford to lose your bloodline.
Are you done talking? Look, I only kept on saying things after they got done saying things. So I thought they were like one-liners, but they kept on going back and forth. But earning enough battle experience, your heroes gained a level. Congratulations. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and level up our hero then. Powers of the Radiant reach level 2, so we get a new ability. Play on an empty unit slot to summon a random elite celestial unit. Okay, well that seems pretty good. Divine Revenge. Affected only friendly combatants. Explode on death for the next 10 seconds. Each explosion hits close enemies with a power of 4 attack. The power of explosions is increased for celestial units, while void and gestalt units cannot explode. Well, I mean, I guess maybe. Do I want my units to just explode? Or I can upgrade to have a building capability. Card upgrade. Play on a friendly location to add a permanent temple tower building to the location. As long as the temple tower remains on location, increases the income by +4 divine favor per turn. It takes 80 building material and 30 gold. Well, we're at 65. And we're about to, yeah, I mean, we're about to gain 15. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let's get an upgrade for a holy temple. Why not? That seems good enough, right? I mean, it seems like next turn we can go ahead and just build this on the bridge. Sure, yeah, next turn we should be golden to do it. Let's go ahead and just end turn. We should, that'll be good enough, right? Siege ends in 5 turns, right? We do got to kind of hurry ourselves on over there.
Please hurry, my lady.
We have a couple of weird neutral ent looking armies here on this right hand side. Not surely what that's all about. Aggressive army, 5 units, blessings and curses. Well, buddy, I'm gonna go ahead and build a golden temple on the bridge, I suppose. And now we get +4 divine power per turn. But that's good because the divine favor in the very top left, you see that we do have divine favor. We need those for our monkey unit to go ahead and summon and use certain abilities, I believe. Well, enough said. Why don't we go ahead and just try to move our guy on through? They can't move. Let's get on over here. Why don't we go ahead and move up to the first of 4? Can you move on through? Move on through. They cannot move through the bridge. Okay, I see how it is. Fine. Oh wait, no, I need to right click. I completely forgot about that. I am so used to just left clicking on everything that I forgot that things are sometimes a right click. And they move right on through the bridge. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Then we don't have to worry so much about that. Now, she does have the capability to go ahead and attack the city right now. Let's attack this city right now. Ambush. Oh god, so I don't have full health units, but we are ambushing them because they're sieging a city, but we're coming from behind. Let's go ahead and use my night charge directly onto that trebuchet looking catapult area. Use my stun, or not my stun, my healing ability directly on top of my knights. Might get them back a few units. Oh god, they're attacking. Oh god, no. They're attacking my archers directly. Yeah, my archers are getting kind of taken out because they're all by themselves, just being attacked by cavalry. I can understand why they might have some issue with that. Surprisingly, they're not doing half bad, but I am going to go charge over there to take out the few that are still on top of them. Beautiful. Use our healing capability on our knights. Get them all back up to full health. I think we lost a few archers there. Yeah, if we have the option to divine spark on top of our archers again, we should use that. Knights, please go protect our other archers. Knights, please go protect them. They are dying. They are all getting taken out. Beautiful. Thank you. The knights are saving them very slightly. I'm going to wait for the divine spark to come back just so I can maybe revive. Yeah, there we go. Revive some of my archer units on there. Beautiful. The king is safe, or rather the queen is safe. Thank you very much. 800 XP, and it does level her up. What do we have the option to level her up to? So we do save the city. What's going to happen first? Or is the dialogue going to happen first, or is the level up going to happen first? The level up happens first. Can I do this right now? Defend the capital of Subversion. Yes, we did. Oh, the dialogue's going to happen.
Forever in your debt, but alas, I must request your assistance one more time.
I'm not here to fight. All I want is a new home for my people.
The Friedland capital can be that home. Just help me end this war.
Then I will oblige. But only for the sake of House Arengard.
Hauser, Queen Lorelei will need your support. Go! Attack Sternsicht at once!
At your command.
Friedland must live!
A once proud city, many years of conflict have taken their toll on Friedland's capital, Sternsicht. From atop a crumbling battlement, their aging matriarch, Raduin, surveys her kingdom's war efforts.
Look, man, I gotta say, I love all the voice acting, but why do you sound like you're absolutely wasted? He's like, in Friedland's capital, Sternsicht. From the top of the crumbling battlement, their aging monk. Really, my brother, can you slur any more of your words? Continue along. Okay, so basically we have managed to get here and save the king, managed to protect him in this city, and they want us to go ahead and take out another city here. The Sternsicht. We need, guys, I have an amazing plan. We need to go take out Sternsicht. Don't worry, I've had a few, but the king demands it. My god, well, honestly, I'm loving this game in general. We do have the option to level up, but I'm going to level up our hero here. Laurel of the Arengard. What shall you level up to in first? Advance. Effective friendly units gain increased movement speed and offensive power bonus of 1 for 6 seconds, so it makes everyone in the area more stronger. Immediately triggers a charge even while stuck in melee. Okay, so that's really good for our knights. Kind of like allows them to do a quick charge in general, deal more damage, triggering devastating charge and similar abilities. Okay. We could bestow knighthood, play a friendly heart unit to turn it into a powerful unit for honor guard. Yeah, that seems good. Or we could upgrade. I didn't know that upgrading was a thing. That seems kind of new. Upgrade knightly charge. Charge upgrade. All friendly cavalry units thunder into designated area, attacking all enemies on their way for 5 power. Upgrade this card to increase the attack power from 5 to 6 and reduce the cooldown by 5 seconds. Oh, well, okay, that's good to know. We can upgrade other cards in the future, but I think I'd rather have a general new card to kind of play down the battlefield. Something that makes my units stronger and resets their kind of like abilities more or less. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. That is really good. Although strength grows, so does the trust of the people. True leadership can inspire a noble house for many generations to come. Continue. Well, fantastic. Well, hey, I tell you what, Digities, I know I said we might do it in 1 full episode, that we might do it in 2 episodes. I am going to break this up into 2 episodes. Look, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. We've got a little bit of plot to the general story, and overall, we have Lorien trying to escape the silence, which seems to be destroying cities, and like, you know, the corruption, the silence, the devastation that is kind of wreaking havoc on. We got here for salvation, only to find out that the city's been attacked by another kind of faction. We've saved the king, we've freed him, but he wants us to go take out another capital. And there's still more things to do here on the map, like this kind of whole region that's kind of clouded out. More regions in general that are clouded out we have not discovered yet. There are a lot of things we don't even know what this foreign aggressive army is all about that look like treat ants in general either. There's a lot to figure out. So hey, while we have a chance here before the video ends, if you guys have enjoyed it, please like the video, comment down below what you guys are excited to see, comment if you're excited to see when this game fully releases, and all that fun stuff in general. But look, I still don't really know how to do any of these outros because I always ramble on for way too long. But if there's one thing that I can always promise you, that I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.